Bluetooth speakers have become one of those categories of tech that once you try, you can't imagine living without. They're small, easy to carry, and instantly bring music to whatever situation you're in. Whether it's hanging out at the beach, cooking dinner at home, setting the vibe for a backyard gathering, or even keeping you company while working in your office, a good Bluetooth speaker adds energy without wires or complicated setups. What makes the latest generation so impressive is that you don't have to compromise. Some of these are loud enough to power a party, rugged enough to survive drops and splashes, and smart enough to last all day on a single charge. Today, I'll take you through 5 of the best options available right now, each one with its own strengths depending on what you value most. You'll find all the links to these products in the description below. Let's dive in. Starting with the JBL Charge 4, this is the model that built JBL's reputation in the portable speaker space. It's got that rugged design that feels ready for anything, with IPX7 waterproofing that makes it safe by the pool, in the rain, or on a beach trip. What really stands out is the bass, rich, full, and more powerful than you'd expect from a speaker of this size. It can comfortably fill a medium-sized room or outdoor area. The 20-hour battery life is another highlight, and the fact that it doubles as a power bank adds real convenience. You can charge your phone when you're out for the day, which is a feature I've found comes in handy more often than you'd think. The downside is that its mids and highs aren't quite as crisp as what newer models deliver, so if detail and vocals matters most to you, you might notice the difference. Still, if you want a rugged, dependable speaker that won't let you down, the Charge 4 is a workhorse. Compared with the Renock, it's louder and has far deeper bass, making it much better suited to larger groups and outdoor use. Picture this. You're on a camping trip with friends, fire crackling, everyone chatting, and the Charge 4 providing the soundtrack. Its punchy sound keeps the atmosphere alive without being drowned out by background noise. The Renock speaker, on the other hand, is all about portability and practicality. It's smaller, lighter, and more affordable than the JBL, but don't underestimate it. With up to 30 hours of battery life, it actually outlasts the Charge 4 by quite a margin, and it still carries the IPX7 waterproof rating, so you can take it outside without worry. Sound-wise, it's balanced and clean, especially at moderate volumes. Of course, it doesn't have the raw power or bass punch of a larger model, but for casual listening, it's more than capable. I see this one as a perfect, everywhere companion. Throw it in your bag for a day at the park, use it on your desk while studying, or keep it around the house for background music. Unlike the Ortisan, which leans into extra features like lights, the Renock focuses purely on delivering straightforward sound and convenience. It's a great fit for someone who values battery life and portability over sheer volume. If you're more of a set-it-and-forget-it kind of person, this is the speaker you'd charge once and use all week without even thinking about it. Now let's talk about the Ortisan, which takes a more fun approach. Instead of just sound, it adds a light show that pulses along with your music, instantly making it more of an experience. It produces 24 watts of audio, giving you solid stereo quality with clear highs and satisfying bass. With IPX7 waterproofing and up to 30 hours of playback, it's just as reliable as the Renock in terms of endurance and durability, but with a party-focused personality. Imagine a summer evening gathering, friends chatting, music playing, and the Ortisan lights keeping rhythm with the playlist. It creates atmosphere in a way that more serious speakers can't. Where it falls behind is audio refinement. Compared with the JBL Charge 5, its sound isn't as detailed or balanced. But that's not really the point. It's about combining music and mood into one device. Between this and the Renock, it comes down to whether you want simplicity or extra flair. Think of the Renock as your dependable everyday driver, and the Ortisan as the convertible you take out for weekends. It's all about personality and making a statement. Then we step up to the JBL Charge 5, which improves on almost everything the Charge 4 offers. The design is tougher, now with IP67 dust and water resistance, and the sound is noticeably more refined. Bass is still powerful, but mids and highs are clearer, so vocals and instruments stand out instead of being overshadowed. Like the Charge 4, It runs for about 20 hours and doubles as a power bank. But what really impressed me is the sound separation. You can hear layers in the music that feel blurred on older models. Yes, it costs more, but the performance justifies it for people who care deeply about sound quality. While the Ortisan adds visual fun, the Charge 5 is focused entirely on delivering premium audio. It's equally at home powering a party or playing crisp detail in a quiet living room. If you're someone who plays everything from podcasts to jazz to EDM, this is the speaker that handles all of it with ease. I have to say, the engineering on this model is impressive. It feels like JBL refined every aspect to make sure you don't miss a single detail in your favorite tracks. Finally, there's the Soundcore, which has built its reputation on giving you more than you'd expect for the price. The audio balance is excellent. Bass is full but doesn't overwhelm, mids and highs are clean, and the overall profile works well across all genres. Battery life is typically around 24 hours, which is plenty for day-to-day use, and the lightweight design makes it easy to carry around. It's also IPX7 waterproof, so it's ready for outdoor use. What I love about the Soundcore is how versatile it feels. You could have it on your kitchen counter while cooking, toss it in your backpack for a park hangout, or even use it in an office setting without it feeling oversized. Compared with the JBL Charge 5, it's less rugged and not quite as refined in sound, but for its price it's extremely competitive. Unlike the Ortisan, it doesn't add flashy extras, but it gives you serious sound in a straightforward package that suits almost anyone. Imagine you're working from home, laptop open, calls scheduled throughout the day. You put on the Soundcore at a low volume, and it fills the room with music without distracting you. Later that night, you crank it up for a cooking session, and it handles the energy shift perfectly. That's the kind of flexibility this model brings. So, how do they compare overall? The JBL Charge 4 is the dependable workhorse, offering durability and stamina, though it's starting to feel less refined next to newer models. The Ryonock is the ultra-portable budget pick, with unmatched battery life for its size, perfect for people who just want simple, long-lasting playback. The Ortisan is the party option, combining good sound with LED lights that instantly add atmosphere. The JBL Charge 5 is the premium performer, with cleaner sound and tougher durability than the rest. And the Soundcore is the best balance, portable, versatile, and affordable, while still delivering audio quality that comes close to higher-end models. The key is to match the speaker to your lifestyle. If you want something for long outdoor trips, the JBL models shine with their toughness and ability to double as power banks. For students or anyone on a tighter budget, the Ryonock gives you great value with endless stamina. If your weekends are all about social gatherings, the Ortisan adds fun that no other here provides. For pure music lovers who want the clearest sound, the Charge 5 is the top choice. And for those who want one speaker to do a bit of everything without overspending, the Soundcore fits perfectly. To put it another way, Charge 4 is the SUV, Charge 5 is the luxury upgrade, Ryonock is the city scooter, Ortisan is the flashy convertible, and Soundcore is the versatile hatchback that does a little of everything. All the product links are in the description if you want to explore them further. And if this breakdown helped you decide which one is right for you, don't forget to subscribe for more product reviews. I've got plenty more comparisons and recommendations coming your way.